What's going on, everybody? Shane and Jesse here, and surprisingly, shockingly even, I would say, something happened at Apple's press conference today where they announced their new phone that I cared about. Because generally, when Apple announces a new phone, I don't care even in the least. Not even a little bit for like many, many years now. Because it's just the same phone over and over. It looks the same. It's the same phone. Sorry if you're a big Apple fanboy, but that's just the truth. Sorry, dropping a little truth on you. But the shocking thing, in the middle of their press conference, out walks, you guessed it, none other than Shigeru Miyamoto.
You actually guessed it.
You guessed it. You guessed it. How did you
guess?
Probably because you saw the headlines. It's not really a guess if you just read news and then know something. That's just reading and learning.
That's knowing.
So maybe I should have said, you learned it.
You sure did learn it.
You sure did learn it. He came out, and he's just charming and happy as ever. He's the happiest man in the
so
world.
Nice
he looks
looking.
so.
I don't know if
so
he's
happy.
nice, but he seems nice.
What if he's a horrible, horrible person? And but he just loves making joyful Mario games. But then he goes home and like beats his wife or something, and you're like, what? So then, after he came out, he announced a new game for iOS. It's coming to Android later, because that's the first thing I checked, because I'm one of these Android losers. And,
yeah, one of these Android losers.
What I mean by that is that I am a robot.
I don't know.
And we're getting really sidetracked here. Super Mario Runner is the name of the game that they announced.
No, it's Super Mario Run.
Super Mario Run.
Like Pokemon Go.
You're right. And it
because
looks like
that's going with like the theme of their mobile games.
That it's a noun and then a verb.
I
So
swear,
all their
like
games now
when
are
they
gonna be nouns and then verbs.
Well, here I thought that like when they said Super Mario Run, I thought it was gonna be like. No, I thought it was gonna be like one of those like GPS trackers, you know, like Zombie Run back when that came out, where you run your trail for like fitness, you know, and then like you had to race Mario, but like he's
Mario
really
was,
fast,
Mario
so you have to
just
run faster than him.
Just running your ass down, and you're like, okay. Or it could be like a horror game where Mario's being chased by monsters, and they're like, Super Mario, run! But instead, it's just this, where it's just a normal Mario game. It's just that you can play it with, their big thing is you can play it with one hand. So you
could run and play Super Mario Run.
You could eat a hamburger. You could do other things. Mm-hmm. You could whatever. You could be on two phones at the same time if you want. You could play it twice with two hands if you so chose and had two phones.
No, twice with one hand on each phone, not twice with two hands, because you're not using two hands.
Well, I know, but yeah, you know what I mean. You know what? Don't overcomplicate things. Basically, it looks like that Rayman game that they put out a while back, where you're always running and you hit the screen to jump. And honestly, I'm kind of like my initial reactions myself were that like I'm cynical and I'm like, no, it sucks. It's just a watered down Mario game, which is true. Don't get me wrong.
It looks pretty though. They're like pretty backgrounds and stuff, and I'm sure Mario fans will love it. But like, I don't like mobile games, so I don't think I give a shit.
Well, here's the thing. I agree with you that mobile games typically aren't good. The vast majority of them are not good. I'm looking at you, Pokemon Go. But I am okay. I'm not saying that they can't be good. And in fact, what I'm getting at here is that if anyone can make a mobile game that I'm going to want to play, it's Nintendo. Mm-hmm. They made games like, I always go back to, what was that Kirby game on the DS? It was all touchscreen. You people probably know what I'm talking about, but it was all touchscreen, and it was awesome. It was the first time I ever played a game that was all touchscreen that I was like, this is actually fun, and I'm not pressing any buttons at all. They can do this. I have a feeling that where you've seen this kind of game before, these endless runners, and
it's like Temple Run or like Helicopter, where you could just like tap the screen when you want to make something happen.
With Nintendo doing it, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt because it's Shigeru Miyamoto, and other than Wii Music, he's really never steered us wrong. Even though Wii Music, he didn't just steer us wrong with Wii Music; he steered us off a damn cliff.
Yeah.
He tried to kill us all with Wii Music, but with that one glaring exception, he's pretty much only made good games. So I'm kind of like, if his hands were on this, I want to believe.
I think that them tying this in with, what was it called? Miitomo? Like, that's pretty cool because then that kind of adds some more relevance to
Get
that.
Senior me still, and yeah, it'd be cool if they would like
But
double it
like,
back a little bit.
what if one of their game of the day things or whatever was like a short little Super Mario run?
It'd be a cool way to like introduce people, but you know,
It would be better than the Mitoma drop where
which
you
is the only
just
thing you
get
can do
fucked
in that
every
entire,
day.
It's literally Plinko is the only. They just should have
But
called
then,
it Plinko.
like, you get candy and you can't even do anything with it because you don't have, like, you use
No one.
candy to ask people questions.
Sometimes.
But then you realize that there's no one to ask a question to because they haven't logged in for 5 months. That's me.
This is true. This is true. I think this points us in a really good direction, though. The significance of Miyamoto being on stage at an Apple event is enormous because this states that okay, we've experimented with Miitomo. Nintendo didn't make Pokemon Go, but like they're involved with like the sort of publishing and so forth. Like they own a stake in Pokemon. Niantic and the Pokemon Company made the game.
Yeah.
Nintendo didn't. They're basically saying, they're stepping out on stage and saying, no, now we're being like really serious about this. My hope, my dream is that, give me Animal Crossing.
Oh, God, yeah.
Are you listening to me, Shigeru? Give me Animal Crossing. Gimme. That's all I want. Just gimme.
Yeah, I do want an Animal Crossing game.
I'm done at that point. I'll at that point I will.
I want Mario Kart, too.
Oh man, and yeah, Mario Kart could be
That
awesome.
would be really fun.
I want these things. So if this takes off, which I'm sure this is going to be like the biggest mobile game ever, like it's going to
Words
be
with Friends, but
huge.
it's like the Mario Party cast.
Yeah, there's so many options, and like I said, if anyone can make a mobile game good, it's Nintendo.
I mean, they did like Candy Crush, but it was
Pokemon.
Pokemon Slide.
Nope, maybe. You know, that Pokemon game. Is it on my phone?
I think it's on mine.
It's pretty good, though.
I'll find it first.
Yeah, 'cause if it's on your phone, then yeah, you're almost certainly. Pokemon.
Oh.
What was that game called?
No, I don't have it.
Pokemon Shuffle.
That's right, like a dance.
Yeah, like a dance. So that's kind of what we think. We're cautiously optimistic. If you feel differently or you have, some thoughts you want to share with us in the comments down there, please feel free to do so. Also, please subscribe to our channel. It's new. We're just starting this thing and we need more subscribers, more people watching. We would love to keep making videos as long as you guys are into it. So please, as the thing says, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.